Hello YouTube, this is Dennis with another Codewars Kata of the day. Today I'm creating a function method that allows me to wrap an existing function. The method's signature would look something like this. Here we have a function that says hello and then the name passed in. And then we have our wrapping function, which takes another function which has the original function as the first argument and the new argument to the new wrapped function as the other two. Seems relatively straightforward. Alright, so let's get to work on this. First we'll create a prototype within the function object called wrap. We'll do it like this. Function prototype.wrap equals function. It takes another function as an argument. Now the function object has a method called bind, which allows me to create a new function with a new this context and new arguments. What I can do here is I'm going to go like this: return func.bind. Since I have no need for this context here, I'm going to put in null for the first argument. And then I'll put in the this keyword for the second argument. The this keyword here in this context corresponds to the function object. So I should be able to pass the function I pass in to this. So let's test this out here. Let's create a simple add function here. I'll take an A and a B and return A plus B. And let's create another function here called square sum. It'll take the sum of what I put in here and square it. So I'm going to go in const square sum equals add.wrap. I'll put in a function here that takes the old function, which corresponds to the add function I just wrote, and two new arguments, A and B. Now I'll take the A and B arguments and put them in and add them up with this. Const sum equals old, which corresponds to the add function, and then pass in A and B. And then I'm going to return sum times sum. Now I'm going to run some console.logs to test this out here. Console.log add A, B. And then I'm going to do console.log square, 5 and 3. And then I'm going to do console.log square sum 5 and 3. Alright, that's all good. I'm going to go to my node console here. Node. I'm going to call node, and I'm going to pass in wrap. As you see, we have our 8 from our add, and then we have 64 from our square sum. That way I know that works. Alright, I'm going to go back to this kata here. So train again. And it says here, extend the function object to include a wrap instance method. So what I'm going to copy this over into the kata. Hit attempt. Sounds rather simple enough. I'm going to go ahead and submit that. And that concludes today's JavaScript Codewars Kata of the day. Comment, like, and subscribe to the video if you really like it. Check out my GitHub page. This is Dennis. I will see you tomorrow with another Codewars Kata of the day. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.